you. So the most important aspect or element of positive energy or feeling good, or chi as they call it, is being clutter free. So if you're in a room, or if you're in a kitchen, or if you're in an office, or if you're kind of in a space which is dirty all the time, so what happens is you want to run away from it. Okay, so आपका कमरा है, your room is there, and it's all dirty, and you want an escape route, you leave everything and you go away. Okay, so now you found an easy way, you left everything and you've gone. And before that, you've been in the clutter, you've been thinking a lot and stuff and all, and your energy is there in that room. So now you've gone out, you've done your work, you've gone for shopping, you've met your friends, and you've kind of done your own stuff and all, and then you come back. So what happens? So now when you come back, you're back in the same room, right? So your mindset has changed. You're feeling good and great and everything, but when you've come back, you come back into the same space. Now when you come back into the same space, that's the same energy, that's the same thought, that's the same space where you've been in, and whatever energy or whatever thought you last left there is going to catch up with you. So it's advisable to kind of live in a clutter-free apartment or clutter-free room, have a clutter-free desk, have a clutter-free kitchen, have a clutter-free cupboard, have a clutter-free shoe rack, have a clutter-free library, studio, clutter-free washroom, clutter-free dressing table, everything clutter-free. You know, because the thing is this, that I've already shared this, positive chi is a result of cleanliness. And if you have too many things which are carried over donkey years and stuff, unless you live in a vintage apartment, or you've got adults living with you and they want their own stuff, you don't have the choice of this. But the point is, wherever you can, try and have new stuff, because what happens is also psychologically, or energy wise, or thought process wise, your health is also related to the display items that you have around you and stuff. So why would I say that? I'm saying that because it's like you take out a cloth, and you worn that shirt somewhere, and you've gone, and that time is over, that phase is over, and you've come back and you've put it in your cupboard and you start wearing it. So every time you take out a shirt, you remember, right? Memory is something which happens to everybody. So not all good memories are associated with your clothes and stuff. You may have been to a cremation, you may have been to the hospital, or somebody in your family has been to a hospital, or your child was you know sick or something, and you were wearing that. So every time you wear those clothes, sometimes those memories will come back. So just as you clean your furniture, just as you clean your clutter and stuff, it's very important to kind of do away with the old stuff and all. Not just cleaning it, I mean cleaning safai nahi, I mean doing away with it. Okay, so try and get some new consoles, try and get some new sofas, try and get some new beds, try and get some new mirrors and stuff. And even if your budget doesn't allow you, or if you're not in that spot, then what you could do is always revamp it, or as they say, kind of change the fabric, or paint it, or give it some other colors or whatever, but change the look. Yeah, because you're stuck forever, you're frozen. In certain cases, you're mentally frozen or emotionally frozen in those number of years and stuff. So try doing this and stuff, and these little things will keep you feeling joyful. Some people are really sensitive, like if they see a cup, they'll remember 10 years back I had that cup and this happened to me. So memory is something which comes back at times. So very important is, with changing times, if you have a very good memory, then maintain it, then keep it there with you. But if there's a bad memory, or if it's not giving you a positive thinking about it, change it. So love and luck and take care and have fun and have a blast. And clients, you normally ask me this, we don't have so much of space to do away with the clutter and stuff. Where do we stock it? So I say, first of all, what is your definition of clutter? So clutter is something which you're not using. Clutter is something which is just lying in display, or in a room, or in a spot which is not being used. That's clutter. So item by item, try and see what's useful, what's not useful. And what people do is they think, I will use this 4 years later, 5 years later, but kal kisne dekha hai. And the point is, if you have youngsters staying with you, or if you have children staying with you, or if you have people of different age groups staying. Everybody has a different thought around those items and stuff. So very important to keep this in mind, that you need to do away with stuff which you've not used for maybe 2 years. If you've not used it for 2 years, either you've forgotten about it, or either uski zarurat nahi hai. So try and revisit those. Say for example, if you have cushion covers, try and use them. But if you're not liking them and people are not liking them, just change them. And things are pretty easily available and stuff. And then you have people like me. Get in touch with me on jkapani@gmail.com, or justlinkapani.im@gmail.com, or justlinkapani office@gmail.com. So love and luck, and take care and have fun and have a blast. Cheers. Enjoy a nice chocolate. Also gets your energy up. It kind of sharpens your brain. It keeps you alert. And of course, who doesn't like chocolate? So have fun and have a blast and enjoy yourself. Take care and have fun. Bye bye. And try doing the cleanliness thingy. Give yourself a few hours and stuff and do it. And your Sunday, which is you thought is going to be wasted or used only in cleanliness and stuff, you're going to be like me or people around me, that you're just going to wake up and you're just going to go do your own stuff, and your house is just already cleaned the previous evening, your cupboards are already cleaned the previous evening, your racks are already sorted, your kitchen is already sorted before sleeping. So what do? So from the whole morning to evening, you use your time for socializing or for doing your own stuff, going shopping, catching up with your friends, catching up on your sleep, catching up on your reading, making some new memories, exploring some new places, taking your dog to a vet, attending a marriage or whatever, because you've already done this. So streamlining and organizing yourself is very important. And a small example is, if you're used to seeing a certain cupboard and it's bothering you, or it's pinching you, or it's you're not feeling good about it, change it. And I'm coming with a scientific reason, because when you look at a clearer wall or you look at an open space, your mind gets automatically this thing about being curious, and it starts working even more. But if you have too much accumulated right in front of your bed, or on your dining table, or on your workspace and stuff, your brain also starts kind of closing down and stuff. So try doing this. It works differently for other people, at least in my case, and people I know it works. Okay, so just shifting around furniture also helps you. Just shifting around the plants which are used to just being in one spot helps you. Just shifting around the table, or just changing your cushion covers, or kind of changing the water, or incense sticks, sage and everything helps you big time. But the important thing is to be clutter free, to be in positive chi and stuff. So love and luck, take and have fun, have a blast. Bye bye. Yeah.